Hello, welcome back. For today's video I have a Halara haul. So I've got quite a lot to try. I wanted to try some more denim. So they do their jeans, don't they, that are really popular, super comfy. I do have quite a few pairs already, but they've had a few new designs that have come out and I've been looking at them thinking, I really like the look of those. So I thought I'd order some along with some other bits as well. And yeah, we'll give them a try on and see what I think of them. For reference, I am a size UK 14 to 16 and I'm 5'4". So the first item I have is some dungarees, not denim. They're, as I say, I think I've got about 3, maybe 4 pairs of jeans, but the rest is, you know, like other stuff. But it's these ones here. Now, I've been looking at these for a while thinking, how good are these for the crossover in seasons? Because they're not super thick, but they just look really nice. I think you could get away with these like all year round, you know, like winter, autumn, spring, maybe summer, you know. But yeah, I thought they were really nice. Came in a variety of colours. I chose this really nice green colour. I don't have much in this colour, so I thought I'd give it a go. And these ones I picked up in a size large. I think these are really cute, you know. This top's actually from Halara. I've had it years, but I think they still do them. But yeah, how nice are they? I love the colour. Really love the colour. So this is the full length of them. I think they fit really well, actually. Really nice. We have got pockets at the front just here as well. Really nice, like flowy, wide legs on them. And the length is actually perfect. Being a wide leg, sometimes I find that they can be a bit too long for me. But no, these are absolutely fine. I got them in the regular length. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I love how soft this is as well. It kind of feels a bit, I don't know, like flannelly, but then it's got these stripy bits in. It's really cute. The tops here have 3 buttons. So obviously depending on how long you want them, you can go probably an extra like 2 inches. But I think they are absolutely beautiful. Really nice, very comfy, cozy as well, which I like. I have got a cardigan as well, which I thought chucking over this would look quite cute, actually. Look at this. How absolutely stunning is that cardigan? It's got these are metal. I think they are anyway. I think they're metal. But these like hammered gold buttons here. This knit, this like chunky cable. Is it cable knit? I don't know. I can't do knitting. But these knits here are beautiful, really nice. I love a chunky knit cardi. One that you can, like I say, you can just throw it over absolutely anything and it just looks really nice. So yeah, obviously I got it in the white, but I believe it came in, I want to say black as well. Absolutely beautiful. Love this. It feels really nice and heavy and really good quality as well. This one I picked up in a size XL. So yeah, I'm thinking I can just chuck it over absolutely anything because it's quite weighty as well. I reckon this is, you know, in the slightly warmer months, like, oh, yeah, in the springtime, you could get away with this as like a, you know, instead of a jacket. Oh, I love it. It's quite long on the arms, but I suppose you could, if you wanted to, like roll them back a bit like that. Yeah, which actually looks quite nice. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I know it's just a cardigan, but I love a chunky cardi, like I say. Nice length as well. And obviously, if you don't want to just chuck it over, you know, like in a layering fashion, you can obviously do it up and wear it, you know, with a vest or a top like this underneath and just have it like an all-day jumper cardigan type thing. But I think that is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed with the quality as well. So we'll have a look at the cardigan actually done up and I'll pop it on with some of the jeans. So these are the first pair. These aren't what I was expecting, I'm not going to lie, but I do still kind of like them. So it's these ones here, but these are printed. I thought this was like actually, you know, proper pockets and stuff. Even the button, like here, is printed, which I was a bit shocked by, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was, as I say, like, you know, proper belt loops. It does look it, doesn't it? Like on camera. But it's, I mean, it's very well printed. I just wasn't expecting it. But yeah, obviously elasticated waist, as you can see on these as well. And they're like a wide leg, very stretchy. as you know, all Halara jeans tend to be. Yeah, and these ones I picked up at a size XL. Okay, so they do actually look really quite nice on. They do. I do like them. They're quite long though. So yeah, that's what they're like. So let me lift this up so you can see better. So yeah, as I say, we've got these like fake buttons and belt loops and pockets and whatnot. So really, they're just like a pull-on stretchy jean. But saying that, I do like them. I like how they fit. You know, they're very, very comfortable. I like the kind of the stonewash effect on them as well. And they've even got these like pretend rips. But yeah, they are quite long. So, you know, sort of if I'm flat-footed, probably, you know, about there. But that's what I said before. I tend to find that with anywhere, not just Halara, anywhere that does a wide leg jean or trouser always tends to come up quite long on me. So I always have to end up either taking them up a bit or, you know, wearing them with like chunky trainers or a little heel or something. I don't do big heels. But yeah, they do. This is a cardigan as well. They do look really nice, like with the cardi. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I do think it looks nice. It's a really nice, like cozy. Most of this is cozy, comfy, to be honest with you. But cozy, comfy outfit that you could wear just every day, really. Hello, Nala. So yeah, no, I think it's really nice. I do like the jeans though. So the next pair of jeans I have are these ones here, and I have actually got these already, but in a different colour, and I love them. These are probably my favourite Halara jeans that they do, because they've got this really nice, like tight waistband. It's not tight as in uncomfortable tight, but it holds your belly in, which is brilliant. So yeah, it's really nice. It's stretchy, but it's really firm at the same time. I love them. The most flattering pair, I would say. But yeah, these are quite a wide leg as well. So yeah, like that. They're my favourite style of jean, a wide leg jean. But then we have pockets at the front, actual pockets, and at the back there as well. And this is an updated thing. They've got this really cute little like leather effect tag on there as well now. Cute. But yeah, I've got these ones in a regular length, and these ones are a size, what's that, XL? Yeah, XL. Yeah, love them. Absolutely love them. The other ones I've got are a slightly darker denim, so these are like a more stonewash denim. But how nice are they? They look really nice on the bum. Like they hug quite nicely. Do you know what I mean? They're not like tight hugging like round here. You know, there's loads of room, and as I say, they're stretchy anyway, but they just hug in the right places, I think is what I'm trying to say. But no, the denim looks really nice. As I say, they've got a nice wide leg, but these are like a really good length as well in the regular. And this is what I was saying, this waistband is so good because it's like, you know, they're leggings. I've got a pair of those to show you in a bit, but where they kind of like have this wide strip here, and it's almost a bit like pulls you in at the waist, which, you know, I'm not mad about at all. I love it. But yeah, they just look really nice, like around the waist. There's still stretch, but it's just supportive. Love them, absolutely love them. I knew I would because already got them and they're my faves, but yeah, it's nice to have another colour. And then I wanted to get a pair of joggers, and I saw these are really nice, like really nice. I love a pair of joggers, like what I call Sunday joggers, but you know, you can wear them any day, of course. But for those days where I'm just not doing much, lounging around the house or filming because you can't see what's down there. So yeah, I just wanted a nice pair of joggers. But how nice is this colour? Like this wine, burgundy, claret sort of colour. Absolutely stunning. Love them. They've got a cuffed bottom, which I do actually quite like because they sit better over my trainers. And then these ones are in a size XL in a regular length. Really nice elasticated waistband, nice and thick as well, beautiful quality. And they've got the tie, so you can tighten them as well, on the inside, which I do quite like because, you know, you're not having these like two dangly bits at the front. I think they're really nice. Obviously, we've got pockets in there as well. So yeah, beautiful. Oh, these are nice, aren't they? Really nice. They're such good quality. They really are. I find most Halara clothes to be good quality, to be honest, but see, I've got the dangly bit out, but it doesn't need to be. It's supposed to be on the inside. There we go. So, yeah, lovely. You know, they're not too baggy around the front here, which is often an issue. Nice on the bum. They're not too baggy on the leg either, you know, where there's too much material. They're just right. Love the colour though. Absolutely love it. And as I say, we've got the cuffed hem on the bottom there. Yeah, just a really nice, like, comfy, loads of room in there actually, comfy pair of joggers, which is exactly what I was after. So next I have another couple of items. I've got another pair of jeans. I did actually have these last time, but again, I got the different ones. I love them so much. Really, really nice these jeans are. They're the asymmetrical ones on the waist. So they're like that. Can you see? Let's get that out of the way. Like that. So a bit asymmetrical on the waist, a little bit different, which I like. We've got belt loops on here, little button fly here, and then there's a zip underneath as well. Little pockets at the front and the back. Ooh, like that. And yeah, I got these ones in a stonewash denim again. My other ones were a bit darker. I also sized down in them this time because my other ones, although I do like them, I have to keep hoiking them up. They are quite big, or they come up quite big. So I did go for a size large this time as well, and again in a regular length. And then on the top half to go with those, I have this really cute little zip up top. How nice is this? They do have, in fact, did I get them last time? I think I might have them, you know. No, they are similar, but these ones, they've got like the double stripe down the sleeves, and the bottoms to go with them had that down the side of the leg. So no, I didn't pick those up, but I do have the ones that have this sort of cord material and without the stripes. But anyway, so no, this is really nice. So we've got a lovely like zip front here. We've got a little Halara logo embroidered there as well. Yeah, just a really nice like tracksuit top, as I say, with the two stripes down the side. Beautiful colour. I believe this one is oatmeal. It's like the beigey colour. I'll link it below anyway. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So this one I picked up in a size. This one's an XL. What a nice outfit in general, to be honest with you. This top is so nice. Yeah, I forgot to mention, it's like that cord sort of material, but you could probably see that anyway. But no, absolutely stunning. Fits really nice. As I say, it's just a nice like over like tracksuit jacket that you can put over anything again. And that's exactly what I like. So yeah, looks really nice with this top again, or obviously, you know, you can wear it with nothing if you want to, or like a little vest underneath. Yeah, really cute. I'm so glad I sized down on the jeans because they fit just right now. So yeah, this is the jeans. How nice are they though? They fit really well. Yeah, so that's the waistband on them. Like I said, they've got this like asymmetrical waistline, which I think is really cool. And they just hug so nicely on the bum as well. Really nice on the leg. As I say, we've got this nice stretch to them, and yeah, they're actually much better around here. They're not as baggy around here either. Nice wide leg. Yeah, and they're kind of like just right, these ones. They're not as, although they are a bit baggy, they're not like long. So no, love them, absolutely love them. And this like worn washed denim around the thigh as well. So beautiful. Very lastly, I have a pair of leggings. I love Halara leggings. I have so many pairs and I love them all. I've had them for years as well. I've had no bobbling, no thinning on them. They are kind of like my go-to leggings. But these ones are in black, as you can see. Now the other ones I have are actually like a V on the waist, but I thought I'd try these ones because, as I said about the jeans that I really like with the panel, these ones are kind of similar. You know, they have this really thick, like tight panel around the waist. So hoping they'll be the same because I've just joined up to the gym. So I thought these would be quite good. So these ones have got hair stuck to my lip gloss. These ones have pockets on the side, which is really great. You know, if you're like doing whatever, working out or whatever, you can put your phone in there. They're quite deep as well. Like, look, they're really deep pockets. And I got these ones in the full length. They do like 7/8, I think it is, which are like slightly, I think they're like ankle grazers. Whereas these ones are like the full length ones. I prefer those personally, but yeah, whatever. Each to their own. But yeah, they're so stretchy as well. But as you can see, there's no, like, they don't go see-through at all. They're really beautiful leggings, really nice quality. So these ones I got in a size large. Yeah, size large. Okay, so yeah, really nice. Love them. But as I said, I've got loads of Halara leggings, so I kind of know what they're like. But I didn't have these waistband ones. But yeah, as I say, I like the full length ones as well. They're so soft. Like this material, I do love it. It's the kind of, you can't stop stroking your thighs. It's like really smooth, a bit like silk. But yeah, they have this beautiful high-waisted waistband, and this is thick. And as I say, it kind of like, you know, holds you in a bit, which is great. It really is. I've got no bum, so there's no bum to see here really. Yeah, but no, they're just really nice. They do what's on the tin, if you know what I mean. But no, they're lovely. Love Halara leggings. So there we go. There is my Halara haul for this month. And yeah, I love everything. Really nice. My favourites had to be the dungarees. Love those. The cardigan. Beautiful. What else was there? To be honest with you, I like this as well. I loved everything. The jeans, really nice. My favourites are definitely, you know, the ones with the wide waistband. There's just the more plain ones. But as I say, they're kind of like my favourites overall from Halara anyway. But yeah, really, really happy. So as always, I will link all the items shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with a discount code as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.